Hey everyone, welcome back, where we unpack the wild world of Indian politics. Today we're zooming in on one of the most fascinating and frustrating figures in the game, Nitish Kumar, the Sushasan Babu of Bihar. Did you know this guy has been sworn in as Chief Minister 9 times? That's right, 9 oaths, 9 ceremonies, and not always after a straight-up election win. How does someone pull off that kind of political wizardry? Stick around as we break down his rollercoaster timeline, the alliance flips that made him untouchable, and some mind-blowing facts that'll make you go, wait, really? If you're new here, smash that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into Desi drama, and hit the bell. Let's jump in. The rise from engineer to power player. Nitish Kumar wasn't born with a silver spoon or a political dynasty. Born in 1951 in a small village in Nalanda, Bihar to an Ayurvedic doctor dad, young Nitish, nicknamed Munna, was a total brainiac. He aced electrical engineering at what's now NIT Patna and even worked at the Bihar State Electricity Board. But politics called louder. In the 1980s, he jumped into the Janata Dal, winning his first assembly seat in 1985. By 1994, he co-founded the Samta Party with George Fernandes, a move that put him on the national map. As Union Railways Minister under Vajpayee in the late 90s, he revolutionized Indian trains, internet booking, and the Tatkal rush. But Bihar? That was his real battleground. The 9 swearings, how he mastered the no-election game. Here's the magic trick. Nitish has turned Bihar's fractured politics into his personal chessboard. He's been CM for over 18 years total, the longest in the state's history. But those 9 terms? Mostly thanks to razor-thin majorities, backroom deals, and alliance acrobatics. No need for a massive mandate every time. Just enough MLAs to pass a floor test. Let's timeline this madness. 2000. The 7-day wonder. Fresh off splitting from RJD's Lalu Prasad. Over fodder scam vibes, Nitish forms an NDA coalition with BJP. He gets sworn in, but can't prove majority. Resigns after just 7 days. Ouch, but it plants the seed. 2005. NDA strikes back, Bihar votes, NDA wins a hung house. Nitish allies with BJP again, sails through the floor test, and kicks off his Sushasan good governance era roads, schools, law and order fixes that ended Bihar's Jungle Raj rep. 2010, election glory, NDA crushes it in polls, Nitish returns seamlessly, building on his Dev mantra. Bihar starts looking like a success story. 2015, the big switch number 1, ditches BJP over Modi's rise, Nitish opposed it. Teams up with old rival Lalu's RJD and Congress in Mahagathbandhan. They win big, Nitish sworn in again, pro-women laws, booze ban, bold moves. 2017, U-turn alert. Minus RJD's Tejashwi Yadav gets corruption heat, Nitish bolts back to BJP, resigns and re-oaths as CM in days. Floor test, nailed it with NDA numbers. 2020, poll power, NDA wins assembly elections, JDU gets 43 seats, but allies carry. Nitish back for round 6, pandemic hits, but he holds steady. 2022, flip-flop 2.0 clashes with BJP over seats. Dumps them, rejoins Mahagathbandhan with RJD. Sworn in 8th time, another floor test win via opposition unity. 2024, the comeback kid. Pre-Lok Sabha drama, splits from RJD again, old corruption ghosts, hugs BJP back. 9th oath before polls, proving alliances greater than absolute majorities. And guess what? In 2025's assembly elections, NDA swept and Nitish hit 10 terms. But those first 9, pure political jujitsu. He doesn't always need 243 seats. 122 MLAs plus loyal allies do the trick. Bihar's assembly is his playground. Resign, realign, return. Genius or gimmick? You tell me in the comments. Fun facts. The man behind the maneuvers. But Nitish isn't just switches and suits. Here are 5 quirky truths. Engineer turned teetotaler enforcer, that 2016 liquor ban. Total prohibition in Bihar, he even got an award for it. Dry state vibes since. Women power pioneer, boosted female reservation to 50% in local bodies. Plus, Jivika project empowered millions of rural women with jobs. Sports nut built massive complexes like Khelo India and Rajgir. Bihar's now churning Olympians. Who knew? Global nod. Forbes called him India's Person of the Year in 2010, ranked in Foreign Policy's top 100 thinkers. Not bad for a village boy. Personal heartbreaker, lost his wife Manju to pneumonia in 2007. They had one son, Nishant. Keeps it low-key, but it's the human side of the hustler. Controversy? Yeah, the flip-flops earn him Paltu Ram jabs. But hey, results. Bihar's literacy up, crime down. Love him or loathe him, he delivers. So there you have it, Nitish Kumar, the 9-time soon 10 CM, who turned political U-turns into an art form. Without always dominating elections, he survived on smarts, alliances and sheer grit. Is he a stability savant or serial switcher? Drop your take below. If this blew your mind, like, share and subscribe for more untold stories. Next up, Lalu's fodder empire? Comment what you want. Thanks for watching. Jai Bihar, Jai Hind. See ya.